I need some LL Cool J out there. Don't call it a comeback. We got some really good running going on. Looking for the final nail for some of the plays. And I got to tell you something. I'm looking at a bunch of stocks that I'll be buying, and I'm talking big amounts here with a 10% stop loss on them as insurance. But I like what I'm seeing. I'm ready to take some chances. For those in the Discord, get pumped up. We are close to release, what's the old one? Release the Kraken. I feel like I'm going to release the Kraken and allow a lot of the moths to fly when I open up the wallet, and we allow the dry powder to finally be put to work. I'm excited. We're there. We're seeing confirmations that I needed to see. It's just time. It's just time. Not for everything, but for a lot of it. If you guys have not done it, you got a little bit of time here. Take advantage of the first link to get over to the courses. Code CYBER for this week will get you $435 off any course or any discounted bundle. Folks, first link down below. Learn the technicals. Make this your gift. You want a Christmas gift? This is it. Make sure you get the options course. This is where you can learn the options so you can put the technicals to work, and crypto so you can put all three to work. And if you want to bundle them, we have any two or all of them. Right here's the best deal. I knocked almost $1,000 off of this, and we're for Cyber Week. We're going to do another $435 off if you put in code CYBER at checkout. The best part of these, each one has a unique community that you get a lifetime access to. So make sure you get into these before they expire. Take advantage of it. All right. And of course, the second link down below is over to the membership. We have code CYBER to knock off 60% off your first month. It's automatic, though. Take advantage of that. I want to go in and take a look at a little of this, what we got going on out there. I'm pumped. I don't know about you guys. I see a lot of opportunity. We're at a point here, and it's already starting out. As you can see, this little mini candle, little doji here. I'm gonna watch this. This is my crypto. I'm not doing all crypto. I'm watching a bunch of stocks. Like, we'll go over a bunch here. All right. First things first, though. You got Bitcoin. I'm looking at Bitcoin. I want to see how it does. You can see we had a little push up, a little push down. We're still right there. We're right at a line in the sand. If we could break this line in the sand, man, that would make me feel real warm and fuzzy. You can see where we're at here in terms of what, 93.5. I told you we confirmed there. We're going up to 95.5. It's 2,000 up. From there, it's just massive gains. We got the 50 EMA we're dealing with, but the 5 did cross the 13, as you guys can see yesterday. Beautiful candle, as expected. As I told you 2 days ago that would happen, it did. Now we're sitting here waiting. How can we make money off of this? Because we don't know if it's going to push back down or if it's time to run. I got to tell you, I actually think we bottomed out on this, and I think it's there. I'm going to let the technicals guide a little bit, but here it is. So the technicals are saying, look, we confirmed. We could even have a double confirmation here. I'm not sure. Take a look at all of them, then we'll move into some of the stocks, but Ethereum as well. Beautiful confirmation here. Now you got this coming up as well. Nice green. Unlike Bitcoin, this has a nice little green one started today. The 50 EMA's coming down. Like, we're working our way up. This should go no problem, because right here was the line in the sand for me. We just confirmed above it if this finishes, and that's what I thought we were going to the 50. We're now at 32.11. Man, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. A lot of good things looking to be happening right now. So I know there's a lot of money on the sidelines. I know a lot of us are waiting for confirmations. If we can start getting these confirmations, you're going to start seeing money flow back in. And once the shorts start getting burned, it gets ugly. It gets ugly, because then you have a beautiful short squeeze. Like, get the bear burgers out. I don't know. Let me know in the comments how you like your bear burgers. Medium well. Do you want it still bearing, whatever bears do, snorting, whatever they do? A little bit of cheese. You want American cheese? Pepper jack? What are we talking here? Ketchup? No ketchup? Pickle on? Pickle off? Gotta have a pickle. We're not animals, folks. We gotta have a pickle. All right? I don't want to hear no talk about no pickle. Gotta have a pickle. Anyways, some good things happening there, and I'm feeling real good about it. And of course, I keep telling you, people are asking me, why aren't you, go all in, go all in. I'm not playing this. That right there's my confirmation. This little spot here, I can wait. I'm playing this right here. See this? That is what I'm playing. And so I know that once we confirm most likely above the 50 EMA, we are running back up to there, especially with all the positive catalysts we got going on. January is normally one of the, I should say January, February, March, Q1 is normally the best quarter for crypto every year, if you average it out. It's beautiful. Look up the gains of January, February, March. I'll have to do a video on it. It's beautiful. So I am watching that. I like what I see. Ethereum looking good. Looking good. It always looks good. I swear it looks even a little better than Bitcoin. Move over to Solana, then we'll go XRP. Pull in Solana. Now, Solana got beat up pretty bad. We even got new lower lows in right here, which, you know, it happens. It happens. And then, of course, as we got the new lower lows, we finally crossed the 5 and the 13, though. And right here was the line in the sand I kind of wanted to pop back above, which was 145. We tested it, pushed it back down, tested it today so far, pushed back down. Once we get above there, I'll feel a little better, but you can see the 50 EMA still coming down. The Bollinger Band's tightening up. It's a weird-looking chart. It's a weird-looking chart. Could be something big coming, and that means it could be something big up. There's been so much shorting that the springs have been pushed down. They're ready to pop. And when they pop, they're going to pop. Don't just listen to the news, the fear, the uncertainty, and the doubt. Understand that this is setting up for a nice opportunity. With all the legislation that changed everything and now has pensions involved, retirement accounts involved, all this and more, and we know we have the Clarity Act working its way through Congress. There is so much to happen. The upgrade for Ethereum as well. Like, there's some good things out there going on, and I'm pumped about it. And that moves us into XRP. Oh, I had to do a wire, yesterday. I had to do a wire. I had to go to the bank and do a wire. Fantastic bank I use. No complaints about that. The workers there are fantastic. I've been with them for years. Great company. But I got to tell you, it took a long time. And, it does cost like $25 for the wire. And, so it takes time. It just takes time. And I thought to myself, this should have been so much easier. It shouldn't take me a half hour. It should take like a minute to send funds. And after I did that, though, I was sitting there waiting, and I kept thinking, man, XRP, this is where you would shine. This is where you would shine. And, of course, they are continuing to do the cross-border solutions and all that good stuff. So I'm watching XRP. I'm pulling for you. And, of course, as you can see, the 5 just crossed the 13 today. And we got a little red candle. So keep an eye on this. What I need for that is we need to confirm above 222. So let me be blunt. Did not confirm what I need to see above 222, basically the 50 EMA too. We're so close, like waiting a little extra here to reduce risk is okay for me. Move over to Bitcoin. We go, okay, what about this? Same thing. We crossed the 513. I like this. If you're going to swing trade it up to 95 or up to 99, I don't blame you taking a chance. You normally will get more positive, especially since we're getting new. We're right there at that resistance, so we'll see. I'm going to wait one more day. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. We'll see how the candles go by today. If I start seeing this thing grow green, I'm probably going to jump in. And not all in, but a little bit of a trade. And like I said, Ethereum looking beautiful. Like that upgrade and everything else, I really, really, really like Ethereum. Just to tell you. I think Ethereum is going to outperform everything. And it looks good. So there you go. Now, moving into the Qs, because you got to understand the correlation between the markets. I think there's a huge correlation. And remember what I told you. And I told you this back here. On this confirmation right here, I said it's time to get in. We're going back up to here. Right here on this day, which is November 25th. If you listen, you're all the way up to here now. So we closed out here at 608. We're now at 623, which is nice. It's 15, so it's about 2.5% up in a week you made, which is fantastic. Now, as you're watching this, understand I fully expect to get back up to 636. We confirmed up. It's looking beautiful. This is kind of what I'm looking for the crypto. Because once that happens, it's bigger moves. So I am being patient with crypto. Qs are leading the way. We got a lot of money flowing through the government. You know, the taxes are good for businesses. People are borrowing money like there's no tomorrow. It's like it's not even real to them. And you got a stimulus check, most likely, and I'm already calling this, coming out. I'm going to think next summer, right before the election in the fall, of course. And you know they want to do a check. They want to do a check. They're going to want to do a check because he wants to put his name on there. Because he did it before in his last term, and they loved it. And I think they're going to do it again, obviously, to help with the election and everything else. Tariff refund, whatever they're going to call it. And that's going to pump crypto like no tomorrow. So next year could be one of the biggest since 2020 when they had all those stimulus checks. Every time they released a whole bunch of those, man, crypto skyrocketed. And that's what I want to take advantage of. So not only do you have the spring push down for a nice short squeeze on crypto, you have a possible stimulus check, you got the Clarity Act, you got a lot of institutions getting involved, and of course you got a lot of OGs getting out, which will reduce the risk going forward. You're going to see a lot of institutions continuing to buy, hold, and a lot of the beginners and the retail, they jump out, then they jump back in. And so understand that that's part of the cycle. And this whole sell-off that you guys had, this big sell-off we had, a lot of people getting out, monster drops. The announcement of the China tariffs back a couple of weeks ago crushed everything. It didn't ruin everything. It just slowed things down, got rid of a lot of leveraging, and now we're restarting. Everybody leveraged down. So with the leveraging down, what happens is you reset that, and then all of a sudden, when it starts to run, and it runs quick. So you want to be careful. I'm trying to be careful. We'll see where it goes, okay? If you guys appreciate what I'm doing, put financial freedom, FF. Put FF in the comments so I know you're with me on this journey. More importantly, take advantage of this. Join the courses now. First link down below. Get over there, put in cyber, make sure you get the whole bundle so you can get in all our communities, so you can be all of the different combos, or just the individual if you only want one. Christmas is here. Get yourself a gift, buy it for somebody else, help them out. These are absolute awesome courses built by a national champion coach / teacher, and I'm here to help you. Second link down below, code cyber again, get you over to the earner tier. I'll be trading live today in the afternoon, so I think 2 o'clock Eastern. Get in there. It should be automatic, 20 bucks, but if it's not, just put in cyber and you're there. All right, family, that's the update. Appreciate you stopping by. I will see you in the Discord. Be sure to like and subscribe. Now let's get out there and make some money.